YouTube, what's going on this morning, man? I hope y'all having a lovely morning like your boy is, man. We all woke up, right? Feeling good. I think we're going to get some rain down here where I'm at, but nevertheless, man, it's another blessed day on the planet. And let's get into this story today, courtesy of the Express. And shout out to all my new and current subscribers. I say thank you for rolling with your boy. I see the subscribership is going up. You know, it wouldn't be possible without y'all. I want to thank y'all for all the views, all the messages, all the shares, and everything you do. I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, man. And I send a big shalom and blessings to you and your family. Let's get into the details. This is courtesy of the Daily Express US. Teen shoots sleeping mother after not going through with mass shooting. Puppy, chill out. A teen girl will spend the rest of her life in prison after admitting to a court that she shot her mother in lieu of orchestrating a mass shooting. May her mom rest in peace. Tootsie over here fussing. She want a treat or something. Puppy, calm down, okay? Puppy, I'm in the middle of a show, all right? Now, if you want a treat, you better be quiet, okay? Now, chill out. Sorry about that, fam. Let's get into the story. Shout out to Lilyana for bringing us the story. And here go the devilish team. Lilyana Wagner. Puppy, get down. That shot her mom right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into detail. Puppy, do you want a treat or not? Then be quiet, because I'm doing the show, man. Okay? You got to chill when you in the audience, puppy. Okay? A Georgia teenager. Hold on, man. Let me get Puppy a treat, man, so this dog can be quiet. Hold on, fam. My bad. Puppy, calm down. You want a treat? Come on. Hurry up. You want this treat or not? Where your treats at? Are these for Puppy? That's only because I'm doing the show, man. Okay? I don't have time to play with you. Here, get you some treats. There you go. 2 extra ones. Now be quiet. Okay? Be quiet. Man. Okay. Come on, eat your treats, puppy. Alright, fam. Sorry about that, man. A Georgia teenager, Lilyana Wagner, has been sentenced to life in prison. Puppy, you want me to get them treats and put them in the trash? Then you better eat them. Okay? A Georgia teenager, Lilyana Wagner, has been sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 30 years after pleading guilty to felony murder and aggravated assault in the November 2024 killing of her mother. Man, I don't even see how you could do that to your mom. Wagner was found guilty of killing 51-year-old Rachel Suzanne Wagner when she was just 14 years old. The teen shot her mother in the back of the head, apparently, instead of committing a mass shooting crime, which she was thinking about. That's such a young age to kill someone, let alone your mother. I just don't understand. Prosecutors say the teen was obsessed with school shooters and mass shootings and had an extensive online social media presence where she spoke to others who encouraged her to commit acts of mass violence. Peer pressure, right? It comes after a Montana man killed 8 family members, including 4 children, at Sunday dinner in a separate incident. Well, this happened before that. Authorities said Wagner confessed in a handwritten letter, writing that she had planned a school shooting but chose to kill her mother instead, and listed several mass shooters as inspiration. Police first came into contact with teenage Lilyana when she was involved in a car crash on November 19th, 2024. Yeah, I bet she tried to kill herself in that car crash, which I'll bet. Woo! Damn, what did she do to her hair, man? Wagner, now 16, was obsessed with school shootings and mass shootings. Dang. Man, authorities learned that the teen lived with her mother, who hadn't shown up for work that day, so they performed a wellness check. Police discovered Rachel Wagner with a gunshot wound, dead in her bed. The handgun used by Lilyana was legally bought at a pawn shop, and the mother allowed her daughter to keep the gun and ammunition in her bedroom. Relatives, and that was the mistake right there. Relatives also said she spent long hours gaming, particularly shooting related games, while being homeschooled. The Tifton Police Department, along with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, found that Lilyana had been continuing to communicate with individuals and talk to them about planning mass murder events after she shot her mother. Circuit District Attorney Patrick Warren said in his press release to parents of teenagers, "I urge you to never underestimate the influence that exists behind your child's screen." And that's 100% true. You don't know who they're communicating with, and that's why you have to do what? Monitor your children's activity. He added, "It is your duty to know who is influencing your child, and it is your duty to know what they are being taught to believe is acceptable. Most importantly, please keep the door open for them to come to you, as the best time to intervene is before an online influence become a criminal record." That's right. The mother, Rachel Wagner, was originally from New Zealand, but was living in the U.S. for nearly 3 decades. After the killing, her sister-in-law, Carrie T. Paia, told the New Zealand outlet Stuff that Lilyana Wagner spent a lot of time playing violent video games and would spend long stretches playing while Rachel was at work, rushing through schoolwork and then returning to gaming. Well, and that's it appears to be that's what her day was like. Spending the majority of the day online playing these games and getting influenced, like games like Call of Duty, Battlefield, where they graphically showing you being able to kill people, blood splattering everywhere and things like that. And when you playing those games, those video games like that, and you killing people in games, you really killing people in your heart as well. And that's one of the main reasons I stopped, playing games like that. And I used to like it, but when you sit back and think about that, the whole object of the game is to kill people as you move up these levels. It's that's what you're doing. In virtual reality. You know what I'm saying? You're committing murder. Throughout the whole game, just murdering people, fighting your way, to complete a mission. And for young minds like this, I kind of think that kind of activity sends the wrong message to them, and there's a blurred line between reality and video games. You know what I mean? And somehow they, in some of these teenagers' life, it appears that they intersect. So I don't know, man. You two, what do y'all think about this, man? Y'all think she deserved parole after 30 years, or y'all think she should spend the rest of her life in prison for killing her mom? Drop them comments down below, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace. Peace.